Good organization. Thiago and Joel plus Luke, together with young Trent Alexander, did really well, and the rest was involved in our offensive play, and it was really flexible. It was quick, direct. We had a good direction in the game, and so we scored 2 wonderful goals, and could have scored 1 or 2 more. So absolutely deserved, and so yeah, I'm quite satisfied.
Like you say, it's still very early, but what do you make of how the new signings are starting to fit in?
You could see it obviously. Loris prepare his own work with a back pass. That's very nice, by the way. Oh, come in. No, obviously he's a good goalkeeper. Everybody knows this, and but he's a very good footballer, so that's important for us. So he's we can play with him. That's good. Joel gets better and better and better. You can see it. He had a problem with his ankle today again a little bit, so it's not too serious. Hopefully, it's because of the intensity. We had to make the decision, Joel or Dejan, who has to play the whole 90 minutes, and we decided for Joel, but for him it was a little bit too much today. But he's in a good way, what you can see. Sadio was a very good way, but today he was a little bit, tired, I would say. Who did I forget?
I think that's everybody.
That's it. Oh, yeah, okay. Marco was not here. There's a little bit back problems and a bit sick, so a few young boy and a few things came together. But until now, it's okay. So we had 3 games, but more important is of course the work between the games, and so I'm quite happy. But we are happy when we go to USA now, when all the other players join us, and then we have the big group together from the 26th, I think. The last 2 players, then Joel and Emma Can will join us at the 21st. All the English players are with us. 22nd, all the Belgian players are with us. So then we have a real group together, and then the work starts again with them, and hopefully we can build on the base we did in the first 3 weeks with the other players.
And will it be at that stage where you sort of assess the squad as a whole and maybe decide whether or not to bring further players in?
Yeah, that will happen a few things. I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly what, but on both sides, it makes no sense to at the end to stay in a squad, to be in a squad when you have not a real opportunity to play, when there's no chance to play. It makes absolutely no sense. The players are young, but not a few of them. We will not give on loan our very young players. Absolutely no chance. But no, we have a few players. Maybe one or the other want to leave us. I'm pretty sure it will happen, and 1 or 2 more players will join us from other clubs. So, yeah, it's a long time to 31st of August, and we have to work a little bit.
It seems a long way away, Jurgen, but you talk about the Welsh and Belgian players joining up with you later on in July, and then you've got obviously the season starting very soon afterwards with the Premier League. Are you concerned that will they be ready for the start of the season?
But it's for all it's the same. So yeah, of course, concerned. I'm not concerned. I know about. We have a little bit pressure, of course, and for the Arsenal game, it's good. But if we have 22nd the Belgian players are in, so that means 22nd 9 plus 14, 23 days, more than 3 weeks. We have all together, so that's really okay. But it's not wish that it's more, because the European Champions was they needed 3 weeks holiday. That's a minimum you have to give them, and that's okay. It's not perfect, but absolutely okay. And no other team, I think, has more time together, so everything is fine. And Arsenal has a lot of players at the European Championship, so they will have the same problem.
And just going back to Ben on the score against Liverpool, scoring again today, does that just emphasise the belief you have in the development of your younger players?
No, that is a proof for the good work of the youth department of the academy of Liverpool FC, because actually I need to be blind, so I wouldn't see the talent of these boys. So it's not my job. That I have nothing to do with their qualities. I would like to say I had a big influence on them, but it's quite simple. How I said, if you're not blind, you see him and you take him. So that's it's in this situation it's good. But my biggest skill is I am patient. So I can wait, and I will wait, and we will wait until these guys are really ready. And it's about timing, and they need to be really ready. But they're in a good way, and we will never forget them. That's for sure. It's not that we have them now, use them now in the preseason, and then never think about them. They are in our books for sure, and we will do everything that when they are old enough, that they are then good enough.
Okay, just one more. Will they go to the USA? Will you take them to the USA?
I think two of them will take, but not no final decisions. But it's not about taking. I think in the last few years, it's always in England a lot of young players are in preseason involved, and everybody's excited. Oh, how good they are! Then you never hear something about them. So I don't want to do it like this. 100% not. So we see the quality, and we want to improve these guys. We want to develop them, and that's what we do. But it's not about having America. So they are still in the school, especially Trent Alexander and Ben. Okay, in a moment there's holiday, but so they have a few other things to do. That's how life is. Our life was the same. These guys have to do the same. So yeah, we will be with them, help them, and we know about their qualities, and it's the best situation.
James? So you're confident that Matic is only a minor problem? Obviously you've lost Sacco and Gomez. You can afford to lose another centre back.
Yeah, well, yeah. I hopefully it's only a minor problem. He said he had it one or two times. So it's the foot. He had problems in the past. Yeah, that's it. So, but and then he had in the preseason when the preseason started, he always had a little bit this pain because of the intensity. It's not a real issue. Today it was like he's used to it, and hopefully it is like this. So because he knows everybody could see he's on a really good way. It's good to see. So yeah, but I think tomorrow less, and then he could go again.
You said a few of the kids will go to America. You made up your mind yet whether Ben Woodburn be one of them? Because he looked his place.
Look, I really like these stories. The problem is what you can make these guys is only that you write too much about them. And that's you have enough time. They are young enough. You can write about them when they are 18, 19, and don't bring them in the situation going to school or not to school, meeting with friends. And have all to explain. I couldn't have explained in this age what happens to me in this moment. So cool down. Everything is good. We are something like their family, and we will really keep an eye on them. But it's not important who will join us in America. We are not going out there on holiday, and it's not the most important training for them in their life. So they have an own team at home, and we will see what will happen. If we have the situation, and if they learn, if they listen, and if they stay concentrated and disciplined, then they have a bright future, that's for sure. But between now and the bright future, there's a lot of work. So let's start with the work and not with the news.
Okay, anything, Chris, on this side of the room? No? Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thanks, Stephen. And the outside gentleman there, before we finish, yeah?
Sorry again, I thought you might have answered the question, but I just wanted to know how well is Sadio Mane settling?
Good. Obviously good. No, everything is good. We are really happy about the transfer. We knew a lot about him as a player. We knew a little bit about him as a human being. Good news. As a human being, he's better and nicer than as a player. So everybody can see how good he is as a player. So that's good for us, for the squad. Everybody likes him. He likes the club. He likes the other players, and likes to work. High quality. Today a little bit tired, obviously. No problem. That's how it is. No, all good.